It's Tuesday, November 26, 2024, and I'm Dave Sobel. 4 things to know today. Urgency outpaces capability. Organizations are struggling with AI readiness amid growing demand. From banking to farming to classrooms, how AI is reshaping productivity and operations. VMware's price hikes and Intel's missteps open doors for competitors, and Microsoft's recall, OpenAI's GPT-4o, and Anthropic's integration protocol. This is the business of tech. A recent Cisco report reveals that IT leaders are feeling greater pressure to adopt artificial intelligence, but are less prepared than a year ago. The survey indicates that 85% of respondents believe they have less than 18 months to act on AI, with 60% feeling they need to deliver within 12 months. However, only 13% of organizations feel fully ready to harness AI's potential, a slight decrease from 14% last year. Furthermore, 80% report issues with data management for AI initiatives, and only 31% believe their talent is adequately prepared to leverage AI. Despite these hurdles, companies plan to allocate approximately 30% of their IT budgets to AI over the next 5 years, nearly double the current investment. A recent survey commissioned by Google Workspace reveals that 88% of workers would utilize artificial intelligence to tackle overwhelming tasks. The findings show that 82% of participants already use AI tools at work. Additionally, 70% have employed AI for writing emails, and 90% feel more confident attending meetings if AI can take notes. Why do we care? The Cisco and Google Workspace surveys highlight a growing divide between the urgency to adopt AI and organizations' readiness to do so. Ambition far outstrips capability. The 80% citing challenges with data for AI indicates a structural problem. Without clean, accessible, and labeled data, even sophisticated AI models fall short. Investments in AI should start with ensuring data is structured, accessible, and actionable. Vendors specializing in data infrastructure, ETL pipelines, and governance will find a growing market. IT service providers have a pivotal role to play in guiding organizations through this landscape, ensuring that urgency does not eclipse readiness. The gap between enthusiasm and execution presents challenges, but also immense opportunities for those who offer pragmatic, scalable solutions. Today's episode is supported by CoreView. Your customers need your Microsoft 365 expertise, and CoreView has the only M365 management platform designed for MSPs. Manage hundreds of tenants, automate manual tasks, and monitor compliance, all while intelligently comparing to the baseline. With a no-code control approach, CoreView revolutionizes your Microsoft 365 administration. This powerful platform enables automatic reporting and remediation, ensuring optimal performance and security. The best part? You achieve this high level of service without the need for a large workforce, allowing you to focus on growing your business through efficiency. Want to know more? Visit coreview.com/MSP and find out more. Listeners have been keen on AI use cases and implementations, so here are a few stories. BBVA has expanded its use of ChatGPT, acquiring 3,000 licenses for OpenAI's enterprise tool. Initial reports indicate that employees have experienced productivity boosts, with 8 out of 10 users claiming they save over 2 hours each week. However, challenges remain regarding the integration of ChatGPT with BBVA's complex internal systems. Elena Alfaro, the bank's head of global AI adoption, emphasized the need for further learning and adaptation to increase their user base to 3,300 by 2025. Despite the promising engagement data, Alfaro remains cautious about the long-term financial impacts, stating that the value of this technology extends beyond immediate savings. Microsoft has introduced a new suite of specialized artificial intelligence models to transform sectors such as manufacturing and agriculture. In partnership with industry leaders like Siemens, Bayer, and Rockwell Automation, these models are designed to tackle specific challenges, offering immediate operational improvement. Satish Thomas from Microsoft emphasized that these solutions are tailored to meet the unique needs of different industries, facilitating the adoption of AI at scale. One application includes the Factory Namespace Manager from Site Machine, which standardizes machine data across factories, potentially unlocking significant operational efficiencies. Additionally, Bayer's crop protection model will assist farmers in navigating crop treatment decisions amidst challenges like climate change. As companies increasingly face modernization pressures, Microsoft's targeted approach could impact industry operations and drive adoption. And OpenAI has launched a free online course aimed at helping K-12 teachers incorporate ChatGPT into their classrooms in collaboration with Common Sense Media. While the course has been deployed in several school districts across the United States, some educators express skepticism about its efficacy and ethical implications. Notably, a survey by the Pew Research Center found that 1 in 4 public K-12 teachers believe that using AI tools in education does more harm than good. Concerns persist about normalizing AI among educators who may need to fully understand its limitations, especially regarding privacy data and use. OpenAI is pursuing the education sector aggressively, with the market for AI in education potentially reaching $88 billion in the next decade. However, resistance from educators and mixed research results on its impact on learning may hinder progress in the area. Why do we care? The common thread in these stories is the challenge of integrating AI into complex environments. Providers that specialize in system interoperability and legacy system modernization will be well positioned. IT service providers should focus on AI integration services and change management strategies for clients, enabling seamless alignment with existing systems. Opportunities also exist in demonstrating measurable long-term value beyond initial productivity boosts. Let's catch up on VMware and Intel. Amazon Web Services has launched a new service called Amazon Elastic VMware Services, allowing users to run Broadcom's VMware Cloud Foundation in the cloud. This service aims to streamline the setup of private cloud environments, promising a complete setup in just a few hours without the need for changes to IP addresses or retraining staff. The VMware Cloud Foundation includes essential tools for virtualization and management. And according to The Verge, Intel's recent launch of the Arrow Lake-based Core Ultra 9 200S series processor has not met expectations, particularly in gaming performance. Despite initial claims that the new chips would not surpass AMD's offerings, reviewers found them to underperform compared to AMD's Ryzen 9800X3D and Intel's previous Raptor Lake chips. During a recent interview, Intel's VP Robert Halleck acknowledged the performance issues, clarifying that the problems are solely Intel's responsibility and not due to external factors. Halleck indicated that a comprehensive update on the issues and a simple fix involving a BIOS flash and Windows Update is expected by late November or early December. And the Biden administration plans to reduce Intel's federal grant under the CHIPS Act from $8.5 billion to less than $8 billion. Following delays in the company's investments and broader business struggles. Intel, the largest recipient of CHIPS funding, has postponed the completion of its chip facilities in Ohio until the end of the decade instead of the originally planned 2025. The company's recently quarterly loss was the largest in its 56-year history, and it's also cutting 15,000 jobs. Why do we care? As Broadcom focuses on enterprise clients and subscription pricing, smaller organizations and nonprofits feel the pinch, leading many to explore other virtualization options. VMware's pricing woes and Intel's performance missteps highlight vulnerabilities in two of the IT industry's stalwarts. While customer inertia and entrenched ecosystems may slow immediate shifts, both companies risk losing long-term market share to competitors better aligned with customer expectations. IT service providers, competitors, and cloud platforms have a unique opportunity to step in with value-driven solutions that address the dissatisfaction plaguing these markets. Microsoft has released the first preview of its Recall AI feature for Copilot Plus PCs, marking a significant development in their AI ambitions. This feature takes screenshots of user activities to create a searchable memory and is available to Windows insiders in the dev channel. Users can search their past activities using natural language queries and navigate through a scrollable timeline. Recall is optional, requiring users to opt in, and it has built-in safeguards for sensitive information. The feature is initially limited to Qualcomm-powered devices with support for Intel and AMD coming soon. Users must have Windows Hello, BitLocker, and Secure Boot enabled to use Recall. This release follows multiple delays due to security concerns, with researchers now set to evaluate the feature before its broader rollout. OpenAI has updated its flagship model, GPT-4o, enhancing its reasoning, multimodality, and conversation capabilities. The latest update, released on November 25, 2024, improves file reading and writing, allowing the model to generate more natural text. In independent testing on the Chatbot Arena leaderboard, GPT-4o was rated the best large language model, outperforming its competitor, Gemini EXP 1114. The update, called ChatGPT 4o, also enhances performance in creative writing, coding, and responding to complex prompts. Anthropic has launched a new open-source tool designed to connect artificial intelligence systems directly to various data sources, enhancing their ability to provide accurate responses and complete tasks. Known as the Model Context Protocol, this tool offers a universal connection that aims to streamline the integration process for developers, allowing them to link their AI systems to multiple datasets without creating custom code for each one. Why do we care? This innovation comes as the industry is increasingly focusing on enhancing the capabilities of AI assistants. Companies like Replit and Codium have begun utilizing this protocol to improve their agents. While Microsoft and OpenAI aim to strengthen their leadership through cutting-edge capabilities, Anthropic's focus on simplifying AI infrastructure signals a complementary trend. Are you ready to take your cloud business to the next level? TD SYNNEX is changing the game for MSPs with their Stream One platform, where all clouds meet. With Stream One, you get access to Microsoft, AWS, Google, and more, all in one place. Stream One Commerce API enables headless commerce, and there is seamless integration with your PSA tools, making billing easier than ever. Plus, white label storefronts allow you to extend a fully customizable marketplace to your customers. And Stream One is more than a marketplace. It simplifies the complexity of cloud ecosystems and empowers you to grow at scale. To learn more, visit tdsynnex.com/StreamOneIon and see how Stream One can transform your business. Thanks for listening. Today is National Cake Day. It's also International Cake Day. And somehow also National Health Day. Have a question you want answered? I take those listener questions. Send them in, ideally as a voice memo or video, to question@mspradio.com. I answer those listener questions live each week on the Wednesday live show, this week, 3 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and LinkedIn. And if you got a comment or thought on a story, put it in the comments if you're on YouTube, or reach out on LinkedIn if you're listening to the podcast. And if you like the show, share it with a colleague. I will talk to you again tomorrow.
The Business of Tech is written and produced by me, Dave Sobel, under ethics guidelines posted at businessof.tech. If you like the content, please make sure to hit that like button, follow, or subscribe. It's free and easy, and the best way to support the show and help us grow. You can also check out our Patreon, where you can join the Business of Tech community at patreon.com/MSP Radio, or buy our Why Do We Care merch at businessof.tech. Finally, if you're interested in advertising on the show, visit mspradio.com/engage. Once again, thanks for listening to me, and I will talk to you again on our next episode of the Business of Tech.
Part of the MSP Radio Network.